Good day. Today's topic is straight, or we call them linear lines. Um, First of all, let's look at this example here. Example number 1. The question is, sketch the following. The first one is 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Now, this equation represents a straight line. How do I sketch a straight line? I need 2 points. Then how do I determine these 2 points? We always use the same way. If x is equal to 0, instead of x, if I substitute 0, 3 times 0 plus 2y is equal to 6. That makes 0. So 0 plus 2y is equal to 6. 2y is equal to 6, and y will be equal to 3. As soon as you get the value of a variable, then we write the point. X is 0 and y is equal to 3. And the second point is, if y is equal to 0, then instead of y in the equation, instead of y, we will substitute 0. 3x plus 2 times 0 is equal to 6. 3x is equal to 6 divided by 3. Then x is equal to 2. So what is our point? X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0. Afterwards, we draw a coordinate plane. Here is x, here is y. So say this is 1, 2, 3. We write it 1, 2, 3. And this is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So where is the point? Where is the point 0, 3? 0, 3 is here. Where is the point? This point is 0, 3 point. Where is the point 2, 0? X is 2, y is 0. It is here, 2, 0. So what we do, we join these 2 points. And after joining them, draw 2 arrows at the end and write the equation of the line on it. 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. This is how we sketch a straight line. Let's look at another example. Y is equal to, another example is y is equal to 2x minus 4. Again, the same. What we will do, we will identify 2 points. How? We substitute 0 instead of x and y. If x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 2 times 0 minus 4. Y is equal to 0 minus 4. Y is equal to negative 4. So what is our point? x0, y negative 4. If y is equal to 0, then 0 is equal to 2x minus 4. Instead of y, we substitute 0. Negative 4 move other side. Positive 4, both sides divided by 2. X is equal to 2. So x is 2, y is equal to 0. So we sketch that. 0, negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1. 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3. So where are the points? The points 0, negative 4. It's gonna be here. X is 0, y is negative 4, and 2, 0. It's gonna be here. And what do? We draw a straight line. And don't forget to write the equation on it. Y is equal to 2x minus 4 line. Let's look at another example. See. Y is equal to negative x plus 1. Okay, what do we do here? Again, if x is equal to 0, then y is equal to negative 0 plus 1. Negative 0 is 0, that makes 1. x0, y1. If y is equal to 0, 0 is equal to negative x plus 1. Let's move negative x on the other side. It becomes positive x. So then it becomes 0. And no, x is equal to 1. Be careful when you are writing the point. X is equal to 1 and y is equal to 0. So let's sketch this. 1, 1. So where is 1, 0? 1, 0 is here. X is 1, y is 0. Where is 0, 1? 0, 1 is here. So we join them. Write the equation. Y is equal to negative x plus 1. So this is how we sketch a straight line or a linear graph. What do I have to do? I have to identify 2 points. How do I identify 2 points? You substitute instead of x and y 0. Okay, let's move on. What about number 2? Let's look at this example. This time we change the question. We reverse the process. Find the equation of a graph. Find the equation of a line. Find the equation of a line that passes through 2 points. What are these 2 points? x1, y1 and x2, y2. Now this time we will be given 2 points and the line, and we will be asked to find the equation of the line. So what does that mean? Equation of a straight line is, or a linear line, is equal to y is equal to mx plus c. So what are these? M, that's the gradient, indicates gradient. What is gradient? Gradient is the steepness of the line. How steep is that? So c is the y-intercept. C indicates where the line cut the y-axis. Now let's look at this example. What does all this mean? And of course, we don't forget the formula. What is the formula? We have a formula here. Gradient is equal to, if these are the 2 points, gradient is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. All right, the first question, we are given a straight line, and here is given -4 and here is given 8. The question is find the equation of the line. First of all, what are these 2 points? Let's identify them. This point will be x is 8 and y is 0. This point will be x is 0 and y is -4. So what will I do? I will just find the gradient. Then when we find the gradient, we are going to use this formula. How do I use this formula? Which one is x1, y1, x2, y2? You can name any of them x1, y1, x2, y2. For example, I can write here x1, y1, I can write here x2, y2. Or I can write here x2, y2, here x1, y1. It doesn't really matter. Then after that, substitute the values inside the equation. y2, what is y2? -4. y2 minus y1, 0. x2, 0 minus x1, 8. So that makes -4 over -8, and that makes 1 over 2, positive 1 over 2. Then the equation is, after finding the gradient, I substitute in the formula. Y is equal to 1 over 2x plus, how do I find c? C is the y-intercept, where the line cut the y-axis. It's in -4. So the answer will be plus -4, or if you simplify it, y is equal to 1 over 2x, plus minus is minus, -4. All right. Can I find c in another way? Yes, we can find c in another way. How do you find c in another way? If you can't think that c is the y-intercept, which is -4 here, still you can find it. Let's write, after finding the gradient, after this step, finding the gradient, let's write the equation. 1 over 2x plus c. Now, this line is passing through this line. This is the equation of the line here. It is passing through 2 points, -4 and 8. So I will pick up one of these points. Since this line is passing through these points, if I substitute these points on this line, it has to satisfy the equation. For example, if I say, let's take the first point, 8, 0. So this line is passing through this point. Then it has to substitute. It has to satisfy. What does it mean? Here, this is x value, this is y value. Instead of y, we write 0. Instead of x, we write 8. 1 over 2 times 8 plus c. So what happens here? We simplify. That is 4. 0 is equal to 4 plus c. C will be -4, as we see here. C is equal to -4. Do we get the same